All right, so check this out. You guys can see from this article from Cryptopolitan that Polygon Labs is laying off 19% of its employees. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Are they trying to reduce expenses to make sure that their business operates efficiently? Is that going to hurt MATIC's price? Well, at the end of this video, we'll go ahead and talk about the price action in Polygon MATIC so you guys can be prepared as to what we're seeing in terms of price movement. But let's go to this article real quick. So you guys can see here that overall, the summary of this article is speaking on how Polygon Labs has announced that it's laying 19% of its workforce. So it's cutting about 60 positions. Now from 19% of 60 would be like 315 total employees. Reducing that down by 60 will give them around like 255 people still left on the team working within their organization. In a bold move that has caught the attention of the crypto world, Polygon Labs, the brains behind the innovative layer 2 rollup network known as Polygon, has announced a significant reduction in its workforce. The firm disclosed that it will be parting ways with 60 of its staff members, which represents a notable 19% of its overall team. This decision, as stated in a recent blog post by the company, was made not out of financial necessity, but in a strategic bid to enhance overall performance and streamline operations. Yeah, they're just trying to reduce costs. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. They're not going out of business, apparently, off of their posts that they made to their community. It just seems as if they're trying to become more streamlined. Maybe Polygon may have some AI institutions or, some other protocols within their organization now that allow them to reduce their overall workforce by 60 people. The recent workforce reduction is part of a broader strategy by Polygon Labs to create a more agile and efficient team. This is according to the CEO of Polygon. They want to move towards a leaner operation so that they could cut through the red tape and foster more of a dynamic work environment. Okay. The layoffs come on the heels of a previous downsizing event in February 2023, where the company reduced its staff by 20%. Wait, hold up. I'm just picking up on this article now. And you trying to tell me that last year they reduced the workforce by 20% too as well? By like another 60%, 60 people? It seems to me like Polygon Labs is bloated with workers. And now they see, since they've been in operation, that, well, we could cut a lot of these positions and actually maintain some of the money that we're creating. We don't have to pay out all of this money because one person is doing some mundane daily task. And as time goes on, if they can find more cost-cutting ways, they will continue to reduce their workforce. This pattern of strategic cuts underscores a commitment by Polygon Labs to adapt and evolve in response to the changing landscape of the cryptocurrency sector. Listen to this. I think this is the sentence that kind of tells us the reason why they are reducing or laying off people. The company has announced a compensation adjustment for the remaining employees, introducing a minimum 15% increase in total compensation and eliminating geo pay models, thereby reinforcing its commitment to its workforce in the midst of organizational changes. They're trying to pay people more. And if you're trying to keep your top-notch employees, you can lay off the dead weight, lay those people off, let them go. They're just taking up space in your time. Let them go, and then you can go ahead and increase the pay of your actual excellent workers. Not bad. So now he knows that he can keep his top talent within the organization by enticing them with their increase in pay. It's not hard. It's real simple. And if they continue to prosper within the cryptocurrency sector, they continue to find more cost-cutting ways to lay off more people and thereby increasing the pay of the top talent. That's why it's very important for you to understand that you are valuable to where you're working. You need to make sure that they don't want to let you go. that you truly show the value within your organization, so that when time comes to lay off within your particular company, you won't be one of the first ones to be let go. And you also have like a bargaining chip, more to negotiate at the paying table, to say, hey, I do this, I do that. I've also added to this particular type of plan protocol. I've increased this. So maybe you guys can go ahead and increase my pay. Or I'll just have to take my knowledge, my understanding, what I can contribute to this business, and take it somewhere else. So that's pretty much it of this article. It's not too much, it's not too deep. I really wanted to see if this layoff was going to cause any problems with MATIC's price. And since they did this back in February 2023, I don't think that this did have a problem with MATIC's price, because here it is right here. Does it look like them announcing a workforce layoff is impacting MATIC's price? To me, it doesn't. In fact, it looks like the opposite, because I did a price prediction in Polygon right here on the 23rd of January. And I can actually see that those buyers did not let those sellers break that buy zone right here that we talked about. The buyers here back in November 2023 confirms that they're still here on the 23rd of January. So yeah, my price prediction is not right. We need to cut this out the way and look for price to go up in MATIC. It's just that simple. It looks to me, rather than this cryptocurrency holding this downtrend line that we have on our chart, it looks like it wants to trade within a range. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and revise this price chart, get rid of this downtrend line, because I don't think the market is going to trend down. Get rid of this price prediction. If you guys can see, if we were to get out now, we're down 13.72%. And next thing we're going to do is we're going to anticipate higher prices into the market in Polygon. Real simple and real easy. We have already identified these sell zones into the market in Polygon. Market is breaking that sell zone. So now our attention is going to be either, I will say, maybe like 88 cents as a potential sell zone there. So let me go ahead and put that on the market, because I really want us to keep an eye on that one. So that's going to be our first target. Here's Polygon on the 2-day time frame. Doesn't look too bad. Now I will admit it doesn't look massively bullish, but definitely the market doesn't look bearish neither. That's on the 3. Here it is on the 5. I do like the 5-day time frame. Here it is on the weekly chart. I like the weekly chart as well. What about on the 2 weeks? Not too bad. It's giving us a probable precursor of strength into the market in Polygon. I'm going to go ahead and clean up these sell zones up here right now, because this market definitely doesn't look that bullish. So I don't think the market's going to run up there anytime soon. Put this back on the daily chart. And like I told you, we're going to look for the market in Polygon to go up. First target is right there around 88 cents, either at the high or the low. Okay. Second target is going to be at this second sell zone, either at the high or the low. At the high, that is 17.63%. And then the third target is all the way up there towards $1, or this third sell zone, high or low. Okay. That is 27% at the high. I want to see Polygon's price, or MATIC, to continue to hold this first buy zone, which is around 14% there. If I see the market break that zone, then yeah, we'll have to come back in and revamp this price prediction. But that's pretty much it there. Go ahead and give me your thoughts about the layoff in Polygon Labs. Do you guys think that's going to impact the price? From my perspective, no. It looks to me like Polygon is still handling its business in terms of what people value. And so far, it looks like people value Polygon or MATIC right now. Because if they didn't, price would have surely gone down. Give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.